Yeah. Good morning. It's a very chilled morning for us today. We're sitting in front of the TV. We're going to watch the Remembrance service, Sunday service. So while we're waiting for that to start, I thought I'd just put some rubber seal on the brackets for the side fenders. So I've just done one. Next one there. Just so that they sit on the side of the upstand on the roof, so they'll fit on there, and then obviously the fender goes through there. So yeah, so I'm just doing those. Nothing special, but a job that needs to be doing. I thought I'd do it while I'm sitting down.
So if you can picture, there I was literally at my father's knee as he began talking about what happened on D-Day, and he didn't glorify it or anything remotely like that. Quite the opposite. He kept talking about the number of young men that had died to liberate us from...
What is that stuff you're using?
It's just
That was the one really substantive conversation we had about it, and unfortunately
gone out of my head. Just a sticky back rubber seal.
Is that like the stuff you use around windows?
Yeah.
my father absolutely drilled it,
putting that in there now.
Never take living in a free country for granted. I've never forgotten that. In many ways, it's one of the reasons I came into politics, and so for me that was a very formative moment. But I think my father was right. We never ever should take living in a free country for granted. We live in a country where people can have different views. They can express peacefully different opinions, and they're not carted off to a gulag for doing it. There are many people around the world who don't
Hopefully that will
we
do the trick.
Who gave their lives who we commemorate today, and long may we go on doing it.
We've only got 4 to do.
Yeah.
So I would attach the hooks now to the side fenders. So I've done that end, so that's all sorted. So I'm just going to put that in. I'm not going to do anything special. I think just give it a quick like that. That should do. That'll leave that on the line side there like that. Job done. Then I can easily take it off at any time.
Where's your book? Where's your book of knots?
Well, I'm going to have a look in a minute.
There's a 10% chance of rain today.
Alexa, how far is Mars from Earth?
Mars is 299.6 million kilometers from Earth.
Alexa, read me a Horrid Henry story.
I have a few Horrid Henry books.
Alexa, good night.
Nighty night.
Alexa, thank you.
Anytime.
How's that? What's that one called?
Fisherman's Bend.
Fisherman's Bend. Let's see.
I don't know if I finished it yet.
Brilliant. What are we doing? Oh, it's a competition, right?
Never a dull moment.
Super porridge. This is no ordinary porridge. We've loaded 25% of your bowl with superfoods. Super porridge includes vitamin B6, which supports the reduction of tiredness and fatigue. And is a great
Well
source
done.
of protein. Plant-based goodness.
So you're going to have a Fisherman's Bend on all of them, are you?
Healthy and affordable. Heat on the hob
Yeah, I
or
think that's
microwave.
alright.
You can even sleep on it, but on the go.
Probably don't need to
overnight.
have such a long tail, but I suppose that'll do, won't it? Won't matter, will it?
Breakfast never tasted so good.
Should be alright, shouldn't it? Suppose let's see what the height is of it.
Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. Let me come round. Can you video? Is it? Oh, yeah.
Isn't it?
That's a bit too long, isn't it? Yeah. Where does it need to be? About there?
I don't know. Oh, it's probably about right. Because if you had it hanging off those ones there, it'd be lower, wouldn't it? Well, what do people think?
Yeah.
Is that too long?
Is that too long? I can't really, hang on, let me get through the scaffolding. Okay, so that's where it comes to. Is that too long? Answers on the comments below.
I don't think it is, because the rings are there, look. That's where you would put it through that ring there, and you'd probably only have it like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So that is not any different.
So it's probably about right.
Probably is about right. Yeah, because your gunnel's going to be above, isn't it? So it would be, that would be about right. I guess.
We don't know.
It's all doing alright. Alright.
Do they come out quite easily when you're in the water?
I am concerned about putting them in the rings though. Being able to lift them up, because once you've got them on there...
Hang on, let me come round again. Once you've got them on the rings, yeah.
Then to lift them, because if you when you want to get them out of the way in a lock or whatever, on here it's so easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you just lift it up and that's out of the way. Now if it's tied in there, you've got to try and like put it so that it sits on there. Well, maybe they would.
So what's the answer then? So do people just hook them over rather than tie them onto the...
Well, I think it's more preference, what people find better.
So I suppose it's been a trial and error thing.
My only thing with this on here, I just felt like they'd probably roll off.
Yeah, you'll lose them.
Do you know what I mean? Well, I wouldn't lose them because they'd be
They'd be tied, yeah.
They'd still be tied in there, but the idea is you hook them out. It's not easy to do. It's a lot easier to do it up here.
Yeah.
And then just bung them up onto here. That's definitely easier.
I guess it's, like I said, like trial and error. Once we're on the water, it's just sort of playing with it, see what works best for us. I know. We're just looking at this boat here, and they go way past the gunnel, so it's probably about right. Yeah.
Let's see if we can see on the high boat then. Hello! Right, so next bit we're going to have a chat about
The propeller story.
Yes. So as you know, we're having the engine fitted, and Andy mentioned to us, and we, to be honest with you, we've completely forgot about it, but he mentioned to us that our propeller isn't big enough for the engine we've got. So I've done a bit of research on it. So the engine that we've got is a Beta Marine Greenline 43, and the recommended size propeller for that is an 18-inch by 12-inch. We have got a 17-inch by 10-inch. So as I say, I looked it up, and that's the one they recommend. So I rung Beta Marine up and just asked, you know, is there going to be significant difference with that? He suggested that on the canals it wouldn't be a problem, but it certainly would be in regards to being on a river. So we have now got to sell our one here.
So it's a Michigan canal line.
Yeah, 17-inch by 10-inch
Right.
propeller. So it's not been right hand. Yeah, it's not been used.
Completely new and heavy.
So we're selling that. So if there's anyone out there that needs one of those, then give us give us a message, and we'll get in contact.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going out on eBay, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then what we'll do is from selling that, we will purchase the 18-inch by 12. So yeah, that was a bit of an annoyance, but there we go. That's what it is.
Still got plenty of time till we go.
Yeah,
to sort that
but
one.
it would be nice to get it sorted
Yeah.
and done. So, so yes, another issue with doing a boat. Anyway, so that's that. Not much else. I'm just gonna put a vent on the outside of the boat for venting the engine bay. I'd completely forgotten I hadn't done that, so we've just got ourselves a vent the other day. So I'm going to fit that so that's all done and dusted. We've got Andy, he will be doing a load of the welding next week, I believe. So there's a mistake hole from me that's on the side there as well, so he'll be getting rid of that.
Another one.
Yeah. What else?
We're seeing Dave later, aren't we? We're going out for dinner with Dave.
See Dave later, yeah.
Which should be good.
Yeah.
We've had the gas guy come today.
Oh yes. So we had Dan from Lowe's Gas. They are. He came in and said, "Yeah, no problem." Seemed happy with the setup. Gave us a little bit of advice on a couple of things. So we're just waiting on a quote for that. But that won't be happening, and as we discussed, won't be happening until the new year anyway. So we've got other bits that we need to get sorted first. The work surface has got to be in place, and we've got to have the appliances, which we haven't got either yet. So that's all got to be done. Plus, there's some other carpentry work that's going to be done.
Yeah, my mum's very kindly given us a little bit of money, so we're going to use that towards that, aren't we?
I think so. I think that's what we're going to do, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just want to get that up and running.
Yeah.
Get that sorted. There's a few bits and pieces that we're sort of really just organising ourselves for more than anything. Not actually going to be happening straight away, but just lining things up really, ready for next year, aren't we?
Yeah.
Beginning of next year.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we might go a little bit quiet over December because it's my busiest month of the year and just running around like a mad thing. So, we are coming up here. We will be coming up here again, won't we, before Christmas?
Yeah.
We might be having a bit of time off for that month.
Yeah.
And then back to it in the new year.
Yeah, and then I'm keep saying it, but I'm gonna start tackling the electrical cupboard, tidying that up. I am going to. I know I've got to. So I think that's it, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
keep the comments coming because we love the comments.
Yeah.
And they're also helpful.
Yeah, and then anything, doesn't matter. Any questions that any of you that are, way back in a build or whatever. Yeah, if we could answer them, we'll answer the question.
Yeah.
With the experiences that we've been through.
Yeah.
Can't think of anything else really.
We'll see it. Well, there'll be more to look at in the engine bay next time we come up here.
Yeah.
So
there'll be a bit more done.
It's a bit boring at the moment. We're just sort of doing bits and pieces, aren't we?
Just little bits.
Just keeping an eye on it, and
they're not really worth filming, to be honest. They're just little bits.
Yeah.
Still, so that's pretty much where we are at the moment. But anyway, we will see you again soon. As Ali says, keep the comments coming. We do enjoy replying to those.
And please subscribe. It's all free.
Yeah.
We met somebody the other day who didn't realise it's actually free to subscribe to videos on YouTube, didn't we? So it is all free. So if you just hit that button, then you'll get notifications of when our vlogs come up. Yeah. And we'll leave it there, and we will see you again soon. Bye for now.
Bye.